Hi, I'm Steve Holland. I'm your IT director. I'm responsible for the oversight of a team of 34 people that are dedicated to help support all of the IT systems that you use here at CDPS. We are a full service IT shop to where we provide all of the operational support for IT systems, 24/7 operations. We have people here that can help you with all type of things, such as if you need to have a new system developed, we have a team of people that can actually develop a system for you. Or if you have a large application that you need to buy, we have people that can help you write all the requirements that you need to put the bids out for a new system, and then also help you with selecting vendors, and then implementing the system whenever the system's finally been purchased and all the contracts have been worked out. We also have a team of a number of different people that are here that can help support all the network required to run the systems, switches, routers, firewalls, all those things necessary to make sure our systems are secure and safe. We also have people here that help with service desk issues to help you solve problems with your computer, help you order new equipment. If you have problems with your systems, your applications, we have people that are here that will answer the phone 24/7 to assist with your needs. The way that you can get in touch with us is a couple of different ways. One thing is you can always call our service desk at 303-239-HELP. That's 4357. And we're going to have somebody here dedicated to answer your calls 24/7 in case you have a problem with your system, your application, your computer. You can also reach us by reaching into our online service desk application at oitservicedesk_cdps@state.co.us. That's our email address that you can reach us at, or you can go to our URL for our service desk application at oit-cdps.state.co.us and submit an online service desk ticket. Then we'll have somebody reach out to you to try to help you with your issue. One of the other things that I wanted to talk to you about is a very, very important issue that has to do with cybersecurity. We want you to actually think about all of the data and the systems that you have here at CDPS as if it is your own system at home. Treat it if it's your own data. Treat it if it's your own charge accounts and bank accounts at home. There are a lot of people out there in the world that really try to break into systems and do damage to systems. And we have a lot of applications and services here that try to prevent that, as far as firewalls, intrusion detection systems. But a lot of times the things that basically get in our way is frankly our own two hands, as far as if somebody is clicking on a link in an email that somebody sent, all of a sudden some sort of malware or ransomware could be put on your computer and do a lot of damage, not only to your system, but also to the other people that work with you. Sometimes if you click on a link, it might plop something called ransomware on your computer. And that's especially heinous because what it'll do is it'll start corrupting the files that are on your computer. And because you're connected to our shared systems, our shared network, it starts corrupting files on everybody else's systems that you're partnering with. We've had situations where unfortunately somebody clicked on a link that they shouldn't have, and they got some ransomware. And before we could stop it, it had actually corrupted 80,000 files. Ransomware is called that because what they actually will do is they'll inject this package onto your computer, and then they'll either send you an email or they'll have something pop up on your screen that says, we've corrupted a lot of your files, and if you'd like to have the key to uncorrupt those, send us $300 via Bitcoin. And you could try to do that, and you might get the key, or you might not. But we don't pay ransom here because we have everything backed up, especially if it's data that's on our shared environment. So what you'll need to do if you do happen to do something like that is call it on yourself. Immediately call the service desk. Don't submit an online service desk ticket. Call the service desk at 303-239-HELP and report this. And some of our folks will be working through how to sanitize your computer, how to sanitize all the files that may have been corrupted. All right. Be careful about things like this, not only on your own email system here at work, but also at home. I've had situations to where I've had emails come to my home email account that, on the surface look like it may be something that comes from, say, one of your credit cards, maybe from MasterCard or American Express, and it really looks legitimate. And they ask you to click on a link because maybe somebody's access to your account somewhere. But don't believe it. Don't trust it. If you see something like that, again, especially if there's something in there that is an email that comes to you from somebody that you don't know, and they have a link, don't ever click on it, because 99% of the time you're going to get some sort of a malware. Also, be careful about even someone that possibly sending something to you that has a link on it. You may want to just go ahead and take a little bit extra time to call the person to make sure, because some of the techniques that people have used is they've gotten in and taken over someone's email account, and then they have access to their contact list, and they'll just send out a blast email out to everybody. They'll spoof it and make it look like it's coming from a legitimate inside CDPS person, but it's not. It actually has something that says, click on this Google link. I have something that you want to see. And unfortunately, it's some sort of malware or it's some sort of ransomware. One of the things we want you to do as a new employee is we want you to go out and take our cybersecurity training class. You'll be provided with a link to that. You'll be provided with your user ID, which happens to be your employee ID or your 997 number. It'll ask you for a few things to go ahead and set up a new password. But we want you to take this class within the first 30 days of you joining the department, and that'll actually satisfy your cybersecurity training for your first year. But then after you're into year 2, year 3, year 4 of your career, we're going to be asking you to take a training class like this on a quarterly basis. So that way we can make sure that everybody stays up to date on all the cybersecurity awareness tips that we could provide to you. But I want to close by saying that, again, we have people here that are dedicated to help make sure your systems are up and running 24/7. We understand thoroughly that if these IT systems are not up and running every single day, to where whenever you open up your laptop and your systems are running perfectly, then you can't do your work. So our mission is to basically help you make sure that you can do your work. If you ever have any kind of an issue, don't forget to call 303-239-HELP or submit a service desk ticket, and we'll be happy to help you. And I want to go ahead and also close by saying I add my welcome to you as a new employee. I think you've made a great decision joining a great team. Thank you. Only a couple of flubs.